This is my new sofa. I am so happy with this. Now, of course, as you might remember, I had the green modular sofa, and I really love that sofa, but it's just the green. I don't know. I was having so much trouble with the color, that color. I don't know why, but it was a wonderful sofa. Unfortunately, it's discontinued now though. But full disclosure, this was part of an Instagram collaboration partnership. So this is a modular sofa, right? Of course, inspired by the iconic timeless design and trending right now. Let's be real. This sofa is beautiful. Not only do I love the neutralness of it all, but I like how it has a lower profile because, like I said in the past, these are shorter ceiling heights, and something like this kind of gives the illusion of a taller space to some extent. And I think it does it. So it's definitely something to keep in mind when you're buying sofas. Like, always check the dimensions and all of that. This, of course, is a modular sofa. It has the 4 sections. This one I just brought in. I don't think I'm going to keep it in here because I think I prefer just like a coffee table. Now this could be used as a chaise situation here like I have, but it's obstructing the walkway, so that's not gonna work. Or, you know, moving it around as maybe like an ottoman coffee table situation. But it's not my favorite look, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll have to find somewhere else for it. But I do think it's a pretty good sofa. It came in some boxes and like it's like sealed in a bag, like airtight. So think of it like a mattress, where you like a mattress in a box where you take it off and you have to let it kind of fluff up for a couple of days. There wasn't too much assembly. I just had to like screw on the legs and like the hardware to like latch onto each other. Again, it's a lower profile. This is one of those pieces where it's like you're sacrificing a little bit of comfort for the design value. I think that's part of the thing with some modular sofas, where like you want it to like not lose their form. They have to be a little bit more firm. So I'm okay with it. I'm happy. You know, I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I do some work on here sometimes. I watch TV. There was a little bit of a spill the other day and I was kind of freaking out, but what I did was I took some of that faux spray, which I love that stuff. That stuff has been a game changer ever since I discovered it. I think I bought it ever since I was influenced by, I think it was Arvin Alano, where he shared it on Instagram once, and I had to buy it, and it literally is a miracle thing. Like, I've used it so many things. You can use it like on clothes and carpets and all that. So yeah, anyways, I need to get going.
Hello Ramona, I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. I want to show you something pretty exciting. So I'm slowly wanting to start swapping out some of the more, I guess, utilitarian things around the house, because I'm a homebody and I want things to be beautiful. And I am in desperate need of new glassware because I always break them, and I have like a whole bunch of mixed match ones. These are tortoise glassware tumblers, cups, highball glasses, whatever we want to call them. These are so beautiful. I ordered these from Amazon, but they're artisan made in Mexico, from Querétaro, I believe. And I actually ordered 2 sets because, like I say, I always break them, and just in case if I do, I want to have some backup. They come in a set of 6. Since these are, I guess, hand blown, they're going to be slightly different, and some of them are even taller than others slightly, and I think there's beauty in that. I think my latest obsession might be tortoise glassware. I think it's so magical and kind of has sort of this like, I don't know, kind of like a vintage vibe because of like ambered glassware. It kind of reminds me of that. These are thick, so I'm pretty sure these are going to be more durable than ones that I've had in the past. Now, I did get the large ones. I want the lowball ones. I don't know actually if they even make lowball glassware, but I don't want to get tortoise glassware. I don't want it to be so matchy-matchy. I want some that complement these. So I'm going to be on the hunt for some lowball glasses that complement these. These are the main character. I might need to bring out the black.
I mean, that looks decently good, right? But it's not this one, but just to get a better look. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I also have some silverware. I have the good silverware, but I haven't broken it out yet because I guess I'm scared of scratching it. But it's kind of this like weird thing because let's face it, tomorrow's not to go dark, but tomorrow's not guaranteed. So like bring out the good china or the good glassware, the good dinnerware, and use it. Like especially if you're a homebody like me, use it, and just those little things I feel like can really just start to elevate the everyday living. I will share the details for these in the description box if you are looking for some unique glassware. I think they might have other styles, I'm not sure.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cup my tea. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown.
Part of growing up is getting excited about buying a new vacuum, and I'm so excited about this new vacuum that I purchased. I absolutely love this, and it's actually not the first one that I've had. So literally it's the exact same one that I have. I've actually had this for 6 years, and it's such a great vacuum. It doesn't lose any suction power. Like, it really is a quality vacuum. It's really cool because I love the fact that I can easily take this off and the attachments and all that. Like, it's just a really solid vacuum. The reason I am replacing it is because this one, the hose thing kind of broke, and I tried taking the handle off to try to fix it, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'm gonna task my dad to fix this because he's really good at fixing things. Like, he can fix anything. This is the professional version, that's what it says. There's other cheaper Shark vacuums that I wanted to try, but I didn't want to risk it. I know this one's a good one, so I just paid a little bit more. Literally, it's the same one. I will say there are some things that are just slightly different in terms of like the finishes, but I'm assuming it's just as powerful as this other one. I mean, sometimes you get what you pay for, right? A cheaper vacuum, in my experience, has lost like suction power rather quickly, and then it like breaks easily. So I think this is just a solid option. I would definitely recommend it if you are looking for a new vacuum. Not the most exciting thing to purchase, but like if you like cleaning like I do, a good vacuum is very important. So
will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone.
you can go on a cute little picnic here. Open this up. Put yourself a nice little basket, some French bread, a thing of wine, some sandwiches, and we're on our way. This is pretty cool. Oh, I love model trains. When I retire, I want my whole house to become a model train model set. Oh, so many beautiful brass things. The scrunch is pretty neat, but something about a used one creeps me out. Ooh, more beautiful things. Can I resist?
You're among the first to find the new. Make the rain, so when it falls on me, should I complain or feel you miss what you're showing?
It's a nice little lamp. Oh, look at the typewriter. I wonder if it works. Oh, this is a lovely modern lamp. Can't seem to figure out how to turn it on or off. Maybe it's one of those tap ones, but it's not working. What is that? It's like a children's cooking.
Yeah, little lady.
Is it actually? Was it a real oven? It's just a toy. Look at this little vase. Or like a jar. It's solid wood, carved. It's beautiful. It's like a... I wonder if it's real. Maybe it's real.
So, I want to buy a different kind of speaker. Like one of those like little ones, like kind of like the one that Dad has.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Like this one. This could be a nice Ikebana vase. Secretary's desk, I think. It's got the key. I like this little stool. It's got leather. Faux leather seat. Like sling style. Patina brass always catches my attention. This is pretty cute. I like this. It's heavy. Oh, it's like a...
It says on the paper.
I think it's just like a plant stand. A hanging plant stand or something.
It says planters.
West Elm Brass Planter. What's your step?
Like,
I got this mirror. I'm gonna take it. I think it's nice. Be cool like on a coffee table, top of some books.
pretty good.
So it's been a few days. Let me show you what I got. I honestly just got two things. I would say one of the things that I have trouble with when I go vintage shopping, at least here in the Northwest, is there's a lot of sort of rustic farmhouse pieces, which is not what I gravitate towards, of course. I look for more kind of modern, mid-century modern, vintage type pieces, something along those lines. And it's kind of hard to come by. Maybe in a place like LA or New York or something, or Round Top. That would be so cool. I'd love to go to Round Top one day, but I don't think I'm in that tax bracket. This is what I got. So this is that vintage mirror. I think I showed it in the walkthrough. It's such a beautiful piece. I still need to clean the mirror part. It's kind of dirty. But I am a sucker for brass patina. Like, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love this. This is just so special. Of course, I don't dare touch this. I'm not going to polish it or anything. I'm going to leave it as is. Now, I could probably use it, you know, for practical reasons, or I probably am just going to put it on the coffee table, on top of some like coffee table books. I think that would look pretty. But yeah, I think this is just one of those pieces. Like, this is why I love vintage shopping. You know, just coming across things that you're not really looking for. That's when you find the gems like this. So, and then next up, I also picked up this little, I want to say it's like a compote vase, but it has some holes down here. So I don't think it would hold any water. Maybe for like dry florals or something. But just like a cute little decorative accessory. It's brass and I think it's sculptural. You can maybe put some like, what would I put in here? Maybe my avocado pick collection, although I don't think it would fit anymore. Maybe some like walnuts for decorative use, of course, or something. I don't know. Just to hold some treasures. I love this. So that's pretty much what I found. I want to go vintage shopping more often. There's a town nearby that there was like a huge building with vintage. It's like a vintage store. So I might do a little road trip one of these days and we can go vintage shopping. I am finally taking some time to clear off some of the shelving here. There is just so much crap and I'm gonna get rid of some things and kind of just being more mindful and putting more thought into the shelves. I have a couple pieces that I have made in the past, including this one. There's also this one, which I really love. And then a couple things that I've gotten from Amazon. I think this one was from A Floral. That one was from Amazon. I thrifted that one. I made those. I really like this wood one that I found. And yeah, it's kind of a mess in here right now, but I'm just trying to clear things up. Those are the two ones that I found from Olive Atelier. That's the Maya black cement pot that I make. I think they are now up on the shop. Avocado pick collection. As you can see, it's definitely growing. Also, I think it's time for a new TV soon, but I'm just holding off a little bit longer, sticking with this one. These knobs, though, I am obsessed. My favorite thing about this built-in that I did, they're just really fun and playful. And then this is one of my favorite finds from last year. Beautiful vintage handmade vase. These are from Muda Studio, which is the architecture studio firm, also interiors, that I worked at, or I guess interned a couple years ago. This was their gift to me. These beautiful solid brass drift candle holders. I think they're just so beautiful. I also need to put some thought into this console table, because I kind of just have used it as my junk drawer for the last couple of weeks. There's also some projects that I want to work on, but it's kind of chaos in here. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a hoarder house. So overall, I'm just trying not to like clutter everything up because I'm gonna be, just knowing me, I'm gonna get more stuff and then I'm gonna just throw it on there because I find it easiest to just put up. But I'm trying to really be mindful. This is that bowl set that I got in Palm Springs. If you remember, these are so beautiful. I love these organic pieces. I was actually going to get these for the shop, but I might have to keep them for myself. They're just so cool. But anyways, I also really like this wooden one. I was gonna sell this one, but looking at it, I kind of like it. It's definitely unique. Nice little vase. Now these right here, I actually use these kind of more for just fresh flowers when I do arrangements and stuff. Also this one, although I put these like faux baby's breath. So I think I'm gonna put these like in the cabinet, and only just bring them out when I do like fresh flowers. This is a pretty cool find. This is the Bedosi vase from Bellari Home. I don't know if they still sell it, but they have a lot of pretty vases on there. So this is definitely turning into a hoarder house. I like vases, I like bowls, and I like books. This one I love. I feel like it feels balanced, not too crowded. This one is okay. I need to figure out something for here. I do have this one kind of hiding behind that art piece, the YouTube plaque. I don't know. I don't really like, I want to display, but not like, I don't like displaying things like this. Maybe if it were a million, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Actually, you never know. Maybe. I could probably put this up here somewhere. I don't know. I'm just concerned maybe it's too much like black on this side. But I guess it balances off with that over there. I do love these chrome candle holders. And I think right next to these brass ones, I think that could be interesting, perhaps. Maybe it's too much. Because it adds a little bit of height right there, so that it kind of balances with that. These are some steel candle holders that I made a while ago. It's like steel with brass. And you can like take it out to clean it and stuff. It's like blackened solid steel. These are really good quality. I have a whole bunch of these that I've been wanting to put up on the shop, like my own little collection, but I haven't gotten a chance to get to it. But these are really fun to make. Also, I did order a new like sound system. It has like a subwoofer, like the long speaker, and then two smaller ones, which I don't even know where I'm gonna put them. I'm thinking maybe I could take some of these books off and like put it kind of in the behind them. I think this is a good stopping point for now. I gotta figure out where to put the rest of this crap. Maybe I have to do a little sale, but I think it looks nice. Maybe I should put some candles on those. Actually, maybe not. I like it like that. I think this is the setup for now. Let's see how fast I can clutter it up.